From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Michael Wacha.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. He takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. Two now. And there's a ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to Casas. 1 out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. Singing, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that gets down into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Patrick Connolly digs in for the Guardians, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to Casas. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Here's a 1-1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 2-0. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Line drive. O'Neill makes the grab. And that will end the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the Red Sox coming up. Back here in Boston. And on the hill in this one, Daniel Espino. What do you got on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton.
Second baseman.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Up the middle, lays out, he's got it, over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Here's Alex Verdugo, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Lined into left center, base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Verdugo around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Got him swinging.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And it is 2-1. That clips the corner. Verdugo at third. Baду on at second with 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here at Fenway, top of the second, stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Chapman over to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Guardians 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Matt Chapman. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Batting seven.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. The punch out there. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Matt Vierling. That hits the dirt. 2-1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hassel heads towards it and puts the squeeze on that, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
For the Guardians, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Vierling makes the grab, 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jason Dominguez. This guy has turned into a beast. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Patrick Connolly grounded out his first time. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Baddoo under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-1. Foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Guardians 3 and the Red Sox nothing. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. kicks and fires. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now here is Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-1. Now one missed. Lifted in the air, right field. Hassel moving under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail it here 3-0. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1 so far. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And another ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 2-1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ahmed.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And a 3-1 on the way.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. O'Neill makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Robert Hassel III digs in for the Guardians. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. 2 down. John Kenzie Noel digs in now. He hit into a double play his first time up. 2 outs. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Guardians, but they lead it 3-0.
Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
And stepping in for Boston, Akil Baddoo doubled his first time up. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Struck out swinging his first time.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
And now it's 3-2. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
3-2 now. In the air out towards right center. Hassel moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Xander Bogaerts. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And a pitch.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2-2 now.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Baddoo under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Patrick Connolly digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. And a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, two now. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians lead 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And here is Matt Chapman.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Out to short, Connolly. Slings to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The batter, the first baseman, Tristan.
And here is Tristan Casas. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to short, Connolly. Whips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Connolly in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Still down 3-0.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Freddie Tarnick taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the 1st inning. 1-1 now. Foul ball there. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, right field. Vierling should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, left fielder.
And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 2. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The 2-1. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to Casas. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Second baseman, Ahmed.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Righty delivers on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Out number 3. Offense held in check there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Guardians 3 and the Red Sox nothing. You don't understand the grand scheme of this. Battle rap supremacy minister. Weapons whoever come near it. And now, Christian Bethancourt.
For the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, David Hamilton. And the righty deals. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. Bounce to the left side. Connolly. Over to first, in time. Nice stretch.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter,
Alex Verdugo will hit next. The wind of the pitch. Left field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh man, 100 bands, fuck papers, fuck gas.
So in now for Cleveland, Robert Hassel III. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2-2 now. 3-2. Popped up. Bethancourt makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now back, the first baseman, John Noel.
And now the first baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. And a base hit up the middle.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Pitch misses. 3-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the 3-1. Ripped to right, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now
when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. That's in there. Gonna count 1 and 2. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's off the wall. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 5-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Steven Matz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Patrick Connolly. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Bierlin makes the catch, inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Guardians 5 and the Red Sox nothing. New pitcher on now, Trevor Stephan.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. So stepping in for Boston, Akil Baddoo. And now it's 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 away.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. O'Neill having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Up the middle, sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Right-handed reliever. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Bogaerts retired. Inning over. Down in order go the Red Sox. It's 5-0. Shohei Ohtani digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Stephen Kwan, 1 for 3. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. This one in the air, center field. O'Neill drifts towards it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Vierling sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. The Guardians go down in order as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Here's Matt Chapman.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Clay Holmes.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
The 1-1. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The first baseman,
And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
the right fielder, number 10, Matt.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Matt Vierling. Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Noel takes it to the bag. That's the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Austin Davis.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So in now for Cleveland, Robert Hassel III. That one's in there. 3-2 now.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And there's ball 4.
That pitch is in.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The first baseman,
John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. Now snap throw to first. Hassel back easily. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. One, two now. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a ball evens the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to the left. That's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Guardians 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Sam Hentges.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Christian Bethancourt.
The catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
In the air, out towards left center. Dominguez brings it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now it's the second baseman, David Hamilton. Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's out to center field. Dominguez moving in on this one. And that'll do it. The Guardians take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.